probably thought I lost it there, but yeah, I was just free as a bird, man. Well, hey, it's WWG in the house. 7 days. It's March 20. I gotta know this. 27th, 2012. No, not 2012. 2012. Maybe I'm thinking of a Rush album or something. No, it's 2021. Okay. We're on 7 days from the F word. We're still keeping it at that. And let me see. Now, only weird thing about last night was I just used a couple substitutes. And almost. I used a little bit of the, C variety. I used a little C variety, but it's okay because it when I had a desire to do the F word, I substituted the C word. And one time I even tried to justify it by getting the H word and try to smoke that because if someone else would smoke with me, you know what I'm saying? Someone so if they did, but then they decided they wouldn't, so I said fuck it, and I didn't do it. So I try to say the H word is not the F word in that one. That's my ego running amok. And this is all in day 7, man. I'm really struggling with this, man. Well, the key is that I just didn't do it. I haven't done it. I haven't even come close. So I'm gonna just read a little. I got my reading glasses on. I gotta read a little literature first from NA. And I just opened up page 5, and it's just say who is an addict, and it's like we wanted easy way out. It's highlighted here. Just one more time. We're only looking for the absence of pain, So I'm thinking, why do I normally do the F word? It's all I want to be is numbed out from what either I just heard or something that disturbs you. And usually it's these things. It's recent pain, like it's mental pain, like loneliness. That some person you trusted betrayed you, stole your wallet, it just happened, you just gotta get over it. Getting old, the usual. My older members of the family getting sick. I'm getting mentally sicker if I don't get on top of it, and this is what I'm trying to do here. Let's see. I still got that dreaded past will always haunt me, but we should not regret the past nor shut the door on it. What I learned about my past and what happened, and I won't go into detail about my past, but I learned, fuck it. Nobody needs to know. If they do know, I made a mistake. Everybody does it. So, what makes your mistake any different than my mistake? Except I went to the resort for a while for it. And, okay, anyways, but, fire up the F word seemed to work for all that. It's just like, suddenly I'm thinking, man, this girl's such a fucking bitch. Shut the fuck up. And then whoosh, and then all of a sudden, man, I love you, man. And I would say it, and the girl would turn around after just bitching me out about I'm mumbling too much or something, saying some stupid shit. She'd go, I love you too. You know, it's like genuine love actually comes out of this drug. So I can't beautify it. So I better shut up. Okay. Anyways, let's see. I employed my famous. I had to go to some famous old school ways of dealing with it. Like how I used to do when I was in my alcoholic. Like I was quitting, but I was yet hanging around with people that drink. It's impossible to get away from. You can't get away from people who drink, man. My whole family drinks. They're always whipping out the... Whoa, what the fuck? Always whipping out the wine and shit and drinking it. My dad orders like $20 glasses of wine and shit with like no problem, and he's like always smelling it, and I'm almost ready to grab it, you know. But you know, my old method has always been to either run. What are my methods? There's two run. There's the two. It's either walk away or run away. There's no other options. No other frickin' options. Walk or run. My choice, because I'm such a damn spaz and take Adderall and shit. And even when I didn't take Adderall, I was running around all the time. You know, I could go through the history of my running, but I just boom, gone. So they whip out that, they'd be in the bar, and all of a sudden they got that frosty, just ice dripping down the beer, and they're holding it like this close for me. You know, I'm like, I'm gonna either grab that motherfucking thing and chug it, or I'm gonna hightail out of there. And I'm down the road, bro. I'm out of there. And you know what? The good thing is, people who know me know that's part of my personality. I'm always doing that. Like, I used to, like, if I lost a poker match, I just get up and run. Just get up and run, because I don't want to sit there and go, that bastard fucking fucked me over if he didn't have the jack or something like that. No, I just get out of there, because I don't want to say anything stupid. So, people around me are used to me. That's pretty my personality. There he goes. There goes WWG. That's what he does. And, you know, he's always running for a reason. If they're, like, driving and they see me running down the road, they're like, well, he's running for a reason, man. He's either got some psycho bitch that said some shit, or, or, you know, some guy tried to offer him drugs, or something. You know, he's just running. It's alright. Let him fucking run. Let him fucking run. So I never get intercepted with running. If they try to catch me, they can't. That's the thing. Because I've practiced this for years. I've practiced the quarter-mile sprint. I could quarter-mile sprint at any time, and that's what does people in. They can probably catch me if they could probably keep up with me for maybe half of that quarter-mile sprint, but after that, they're like, man, fuck this guy, he's just gonna go, you know. But anyways, it really does disturb new users. I gotta be careful about that. I'll never have if I just met somebody and they're pulling out like some drug I usually don't do, is crack or something, or, you know, it's gotta be a nicer term, and they pull it out and I just run, they're scarred for life probably, you know. They're like, what the fuck? And I never see them again, of course. But anyways, yeah, I did use, for day 7, I did use some substitutes because I needed to sleep, and I did Xanax, which I'm prescribed for, and then Klonopin, and I was right asleep. everything else seems okay because I don't wake up in the morning wanting it, you know. I don't even wake up in the morning wanting my regular medication. As a matter of fact, I don't want to even take them. But I sure as hell want to wake up in the morning and do the F work. That's the difference. That's the difference. I want to do that. It's on my mind to do it. Because every little pain seems to justify doing it. And so it's a powerful draw. It's one of the most powerful ever in my life. Seriously. I've never felt something that has already killed 2 people. Tom Petty, my idols, Tom Petty. He had other conditions, but still, I got other conditions. It doesn't matter. Everybody's got other conditions. Other conditions. You know, it's part of life. You know, how many people fall off their bikes and shit? They you know, run into the backs of trucks. You know, they get whiplash at times. You know, we all get, like, injured. It's like the glass pipe. You keep burning it and it molds it, and then kind of, like, sooner or later it's going to break if you keep banging it. But, anyways, I don't know where I'm going with that. Well, anyways, good things are, I gotta stop looking at the positive. The good things are, I'm back to waking up. This is my second take of the video. Actually, the first one, I don't ever charge a video while you're taping, because it makes the static noises. And, okay, so, I'm always waking up by my usual time. My biological clock seems to be back in order. 10 o'clock, I'm up. And it's Saturday, so I realize there is something I have to do every Saturday, and that is call Mom. And I remember one time a couple weeks ago when I was in 7 days ago, actually 7 days ago, I did call Mom because that was the first day I started it. Last Saturday was start, and I did call her. But the 2 weeks before, I was like, oh, I gotta call Mom, but I gotta hit the thing. I gotta hit the F word because I gotta call Mom. You know, I gotta be cool. You know, because this is painful talking. That's my mom. You know, she's going through some shit, and I want to be her support, and I don't want to do anything wrong. And, you know, sometimes the family says, hey, don't talk to her like that. You know, I gotta watch out. You know, I used to be number 1. Now I'm number fucking whatever. But stay 7. Let's see them try that. And but anyways, and I know my family eventually are going to discover these videos. I'm kind of like trying to keep it away from the family, but there's some enterprising cousins I have in Atlanta or Tennessee and Tampa is most of where my family is. They're going to find me. They're going to find me and find out what the hell's going on. Then it's going to get to my dad, and that's it. Done. But I'm not even supposed to be on Facebook. See, I've been able to hide my Facebook persona because he said, don't get on Facebook, son. You know. But anyways, handling it, I've handled it with a higher power. I'm getting up normal times. I know I'm excited about doing these videos. Oh, right, it's day something or another. And I also have plans. I hopefully taking somebody to Bradenton. That should be a lucrative ride. I'm very excited about that. Maybe I'll do some videos on that. And handling all this with my higher power. Now, my higher power, the thing is, my brain itself is just whatever I put into it. You know, it's like a computer. It's whatever you put into it. Whatever my brain thinks is right or wrong is up to my ego. You know, the brain can't by itself judge right or wrong. It's not built in that way. It's built into whatever I take in from my surroundings. So, but however, my intelligence lies in the higher power, which is above me, and I can suck in from that and know what's wrong and communicate it to my brain, hopefully. So it's working working so far, this intelligence, but you know, there's always that struggle between the demon, like on that song, and I act like a fool in that video, but it's called Only by Jelly Roll, and he says, I am afraid of the demons that last in the night, the demons, monsters I can't control, something like that. Monsters I can't control, they're deep inside my soul. You know, it's like that kind of stuff, you know. It's something that the higher power just kind of sits back and, okay, here's your test. I know you can do it. I'm going to give you the confidence. I'm going to give you whatever you need, but it's up to you, you know. And I'm doing that. So, so I got plans today, and it's day 7. Day 7, baby. Day 7, baby. Looking forward to day 8, Sunday. Got my uncle talking about. He said I can come over Sunday, so that's good. We'll see if that will be a stress point or not. Hey, you know what? I think we all should not listen to commercials.
To protect our baby's future.
There are so many unknowns.
But anyways, oh, here we go. Free as a bird. Whatever happened to